the sea. Vast, unforgiving, mesmerizing. It stretches out endlessly, a canvas of blue and green, constantly shifting and changing, a realm of mystery and wonder. It calls to a certain breed, those with salt in their veins and adventure in their hearts. These are the individuals who feel a deep, unexplainable connection to the ocean, a pull that they cannot resist. Throughout history, brave souls have answered this call, embarking on voyages that tested the limits of human endurance and redefined the boundaries of the known world. They set sail into the unknown, driven by a thirst for discovery and a desire to push beyond the horizon. These are their stories, tales of daring, resilience and the relentless pursuit of discovery. Stories that have been passed down through generations, inspiring countless others to follow in their wake. Stories that echo with the crash of waves and the whisper of the wind, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of exploration that resides within us all. The sea has always been a place of both danger and opportunity, a place where the brave can find their true calling. Imagine the salty air biting at your face, the taste of adventure on your lips, the deck beneath your feet, the sails billowing above you, and the endless expanse of the ocean stretching out before you. You're not just reading these stories, you're living them. Each wave, each gust of wind, each moment of triumph and fear becomes a part of your own journey. Feeling the spray of the ocean, the fear in the pit of your stomach as a storm gathers. The sky darkens, the wind howls and the waves rise, but you press on, driven by the same spirit that drove the explorers of old. But also the exhilaration of the open sea, the camaraderie of the crew, the thrill of the unknown. The bonds formed in the face of adversity, the shared moments of joy and wonder, the sense of being a part of something greater than yourself. These voyages weren't just about personal glory, though. They were about something much larger, something that transcended individual ambition. They were pivotal in shaping our understanding of the world, forging trade routes and spreading knowledge across continents. These journeys connected distant lands and cultures, bringing people together and expanding the horizons of human knowledge. They remind us that beyond the horizon lies a world waiting to be explored, challenges waiting to be overcome, and stories waiting to be written. Each voyage was a step into the unknown, a leap of faith that changed the course of history. So, gather around, adventurers, and let us journey back in time to relive the most thrilling sea adventures ever undertaken. Let us honor the legacy of those who came before us and draw inspiration from their courage and determination. Prepare to be captivated, inspired, and forever changed by the spirit of the sea. For it is a spirit that lives within us all, calling us to explore, to discover, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts and minds. Few names resonate in the annals of maritime history like Ferdinand Magellan. His name is synonymous with exploration, courage, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. Driven by an insatiable thirst for discovery, he dared to dream of a westward route to the Spice Islands, a feat deemed impossible by many. The Spice Islands, known today as the Maluku Islands in Indonesia, were the source of highly coveted spices like cloves and nutmeg, which were worth their weight in gold. In 1519, under the patronage of the Spanish crown, Magellan embarked on an expedition that would forever etch his name in the stars. 5 ships, the Trinidad, his flagship, along with the San Antonio, Concepcion, Victoria and Santiago, set sail from Seville, carrying a crew of around 270 men. These men came from various backgrounds, united by the promise of adventure and the hope of untold riches. Their journey was fraught with challenges from the outset. The vast and unpredictable ocean was a formidable adversary. Uncharted waters, treacherous storms, and dwindling supplies tested the mettle of even the most seasoned sailors. The harsh conditions at sea were relentless, with towering waves and howling winds threatening to capsize their vessels. Yet, Magellan's resolve never wavered. His determination was a guiding light for his crew, a testament to his unwavering belief in their mission. His leadership, though at times questioned and challenged, was instrumental in keeping the expedition afloat, both literally and figuratively. He managed to maintain order and discipline, crucial for the survival of the crew. He navigated by the stars, relying on his knowledge and intuition to guide his fleet through uncharted waters. The night sky became his map, the stars his compass, as he charted a course through the unknown. His determination was infectious, inspiring his crew to push beyond their limits, even in the face of overwhelming odds. The men, despite their fears and doubts, found strength in Magellan's unwavering confidence. The journey southward along the South American coast was arduous. The coastline was rugged, and the weather was often unforgiving. They battled fierce storms, navigated treacherous straits, and faced dwindling supplies. The narrow straits were particularly perilous, with strong currents and hidden rocks posing constant threats. The crew grew weary, and mutiny simmered beneath the surface. The long months at sea, the constant danger and the scarcity of food and fresh water took their toll on the men's morale. Yet Magellan pressed on, his unwavering belief in his mission a beacon of hope in the face of despair. His vision of reaching the Spice Islands kept the crew going, even when all seemed lost. Magellan's legacy is a testament to the power of human determination and the unyielding spirit of exploration. After months of arduous sailing, they finally rounded the southern tip of South America, a treacherous passage now known as the Strait of Magellan. This was a pivotal moment in their journey, marking their entry into the vast and uncharted expanse of the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific, however, proved to be even more formidable than they could have imagined. Its sheer size was staggering, dwarfing anything they had encountered before. They sailed for months, the endless horizon a constant reminder of their isolation. Food and water became scarce, scurvy ravaged the crew, and despair cast a long shadow over the expedition. Despite these hardships, Magellan's resolve never faltered. He remained a symbol of strength and determination, inspiring his crew to persevere. He rationed their meagre supplies carefully, maintained discipline on board, and never lost sight of their ultimate goal to reach the Spice Islands. Their resilience was finally rewarded when they landed on the island of Guam, where they were greeted with an abundance of fresh food and water. This much-needed respite reinvigorated the crew, giving them the strength to continue their journey. Section 4. The Vikings Raiders of the North Sea. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia emerged a new breed of seafarers, the Vikings. These formidable warriors were not only known for their strength and bravery, but also for their exceptional seafaring skills. These fierce warriors and skilled navigators embarked on daring raids and voyages of discovery that would leave an indelible mark on history. Their expeditions were not just about conquest, but also about exploration and the pursuit of knowledge. Their longships, sleek and swift, became symbols of their power and ingenuity, allowing them to navigate treacherous waters and strike fear into the hearts of their enemies. These vessels were marvels of engineering, designed to be both fast and flexible, capable of traversing both open seas and shallow rivers. Unlike the explorers of the Age of Discovery, driven by the pursuit of new lands and trade routes, the Vikings were initially motivated by different desires. They sought riches, land and slaves, and their longships became instruments of war, carrying them across the North Sea to raid unsuspecting settlements. Their motivations were complex, driven by a combination of survival, ambition, and the harsh realities of their homeland. They sought riches, land and slaves, and their longships became instruments of war, carrying them across the North Sea to raid unsuspecting settlements. The Vikings' ability to strike quickly and retreat just as fast made them formidable opponents. Their raids were swift and brutal, their reputation for ferocity preceding them. Stories of their brutality spread far and wide, instilling fear in the hearts of those who lived along the coasts of Europe. They targeted monasteries and coastal villages, plundering their wealth and taking captives. These attacks were not random acts of violence, but carefully planned operations aimed at maximizing their gains. Their impact on medieval Europe was profound, reshaping political landscapes and leaving a lasting legacy of fear and admiration. The Vikings' influence extended beyond their raids, as they also established settlements and integrated with local populations. Yet the Vikings were more than just ruthless raiders. They were also skilled navigators, explorers and traders. Their knowledge of the seas and their ability to read the stars allowed them to travel vast distances with remarkable accuracy. They were also skilled navigators, explorers, and traders. They established trade routes across vast distances, reaching as far east as Constantinople and as far west as North America. Their trading networks connected different cultures and facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. They established trade routes across vast distances, reaching as far east as Constantinople and as far west as North America. The Vikings' legacy is a testament to their adaptability and resilience, as they left an indelible mark on the world through their conquests, explorations, and cultural exchanges. Their voyages of discovery expanded the boundaries of the known world, demonstrating their remarkable seafaring abilities and adventurous spirit.